Hello random people and welcome to my first video on my YouTube channel. Well, I guess that's kind of a lie. I made one on MuseDash, but I didn't like it, so I'm gonna redo it. But with further ado, let's get on to the video. So, I got someone to screenshot a whole bunch of slides from Husbando and Waifu's slideshow that some of my imaginary friends have put into, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared. Because some of them, I don't know who's going to be there, so hopefully nothing too inappropriate shows up on the slides. I don't know what the different characters are, so I'm kind of scared. And I know what this one is because I put this one in myself. The thing is the reason I don't know what they are at all is because I was doing a whole bunch of schoolwork that I had to get done. So this will be an interesting reveal of who picked what. I guess I won't actually know who picked what. But anyways, I guess now I'm gonna start looking at them. Anyways, the very first one is mine, and this is my favorite husbando of all time. I haven't found another husbando that I like that I could say claim #1 spot in my anime husbandos list. Anyways, it's Not Too Dragneel from Fairy Tail. To me, he is the best boy. If there was an anime guy I wanted to bring back to life, it would be him. I don't know, getting pressured, I don't know how to explain how great he is, but I tried. I feel like I can make a whole essay on why I think he is the best. But hey, if you ever get beat up or you're in trouble, I feel like Natsu would be a pretty powerful ally to have on your team. He also has a cat, so if there's any cat lovers out there, hey, bonus, he has a cat. I feel like that's a bonus for some people. He would probably give the warmest tugs, as his whole thing is he is a fire dragon slayer. And hey, if you're, it is winter time, so if the heater ever goes out, Natsu would probably be the perfect heater to heat up your entire house. Anyways, now we're gonna go to the next slide. I don't really want to click on the next slide, but here we go. Never mind, I guess it doesn't want to flip over. Okay, the next... Oh! So the next one we got is Joker from Persona 5. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty good husbando. I don't know. I guess I gotta look on the list. I would say he's pretty high up there on the husbando list. I mean, he's a bad boyo. He even has a criminal record. Some people like bad boys. And hey, the point on earlier, smuggles cats. If you're a cat lover, once again, this one has a lot of cats apparently. So, oh, but unfortunately we have to dock points because he has 10 plus girlfriends, so he might be a cheater. Depends on how you play the game. Anyways, we're gonna go to the next one. Oh god! No! No! Oh no! Okay, so we have Mr. Clean. New. Wow, look at those graphics. Oh no! At least he's a clean boy, yeah? Hey, if you're a germaphobe, Mr. Clean would be the perfect husbando for you. Does he have experience? I don't know. If you go to the commercials, maybe he'll have experience in cleaning, so if you need to get clean, hey. Okay, we're gonna move on. Hey, Frederick! Frederick from Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem Awakening. Unpopular opinion, I absolutely love Fire Emblem. I have the majority of the games at this point. There are so many funny dialogues with Frederick in it. Frederick is one of the best awkward, lovable boy characters in Fire Emblem, especially in Awakening. He's probably... I don't know if I've married Frederick yet in any of the routes. Anyways, we're going to... Oh yeah, also if you like guys that clean, Frederick is definitely your dude. Anyways, we're gonna move on to the next one. Okay, we got Shadow the Hedgehog. So see, I'm not a furry, so I'm gonna pass. But if you're a furry, maybe Shadow would be your best emo furry dude. I don't know. Yeah, for furries, maybe he might be edgy and hot. I'm gonna pass. It's not for me. If I have like a tier list, he'd definitely be towards the bottom of this. Actually, maybe towards the end of the video, I could try to create a tier list of at the end. But anyways, we're gonna go on. Hey, Robin! Thank God, honestly I was so scared it was gonna be something horrible. Anyways, Robin from Fire Emblem Awakening. I prefer the male version, fight me. Well, I also prefer the male version, even though when it's on the Husbando and Waifu's list, I would definitely prefer the male version. I play the female version all the time on Fire Emblem Awakening, though. And yeah, if you like smarter guys, he's definitely your dude. Or cuter guys, because he is absolutely adorable. And, if you like mysterious guys, he's definitely not the main villain. No, this is no spoilers in this video. Who's this? Legend Skyward. Dude, this guy looks like the ultimate gay Chad. I feel like if there was a gay Chad, he would look something like this. Did someone call for Shadow of the Skies? But I guess they're never gonna bring Sky Chad back from being irrelevant, so rip Sky Chad. We're gonna move on. Hey, Dark Pit. Pitto. Created from Pit's inner feelings, so Pit, if he entered Hot Topic, hates being called Pitto, so call him that. Tries to kill Pit for one level, then kind of forgets to try again. So, I don't know if you can consider Pit to be his twin. Other people are just saying he's a clone, but to me, he's kind of like Pit's twin. Although I wouldn't be surprised if there was fanfiction out there of Dark Pit and regular Pit. Anyways, we're gonna move on. Fuck yes. Ferdinand. I am Ferdinand von Eyre. This man is wonderful. I think he's wonderful. He's great. Other than the meme of I am Ferdinand von Eyre all the time. He is generally a really great dude. Yeah, he's a noble among nobles. Lets everyone know his name, that's for sure. Enjoys tea and flirts with the ladies, including his teacher. Yeah, I guess so. Speaking of Ferdinand, I'm playing the Golden Deer Route right now, and I'm trying to get Ferdinand to join me, and it's not going well, so I guess rip to me. Claude, oh god. Claude, yes, Claude, yes, actual best boy. He is the best boy of the whole game. To me, if there was a tier list for husbandos on Fire Emblem Three Houses, Claude would just instantly be number one on that list. I've played his route so many times. It was actually the very first route I ever did before the Golden Deer route was popular. CEO of racism. How can you not love this wonderful man? Yeah, Fear the Deer. Yeah, I would pick Claude. I feel like, other than Natsu, he'd probably be second, maybe, for my favorite husbando list. I don't know, I guess I'll have to see who else is there. Is she getting choked here? Okay, Vinti from Genshin Impact. Is it Brad's automatically better? Is the god of the wind sits around drinking while you do everything? Oh god, it was a trap. I thought, is it? That's a boy, is it? Well, I guess I was trapped. I've been trapped. I was like, oh yeah, she's really cute, look at that. But, no, okay, whoops. Well, hey, husbando, I guess he's a husbando then. He's really cute. Very cute. Will sing for food. Allergic to cats but loves... Aw, okay, well, I guess for people who are allergic to cats, maybe Vinti, if you like traps or men. Hey, if you're allergic, this might be your man for you. If that's a boy, and that's not actually. I thought it was a girl, fully percent. So I was, yeah, okay. Would shove his face into 1,000. But you're a flirt. Oh no. Hopefully he doesn't have a serious allergy. And we're gonna move on. I was fooled 100%. Felix is a hard second place for best husbando. Even though some of his conversations, he's a bit of a dick, but he's that classic tsundere emo boy. Big fan of swords. He's grumpy but typically right. I mean, yeah, it's true. Most people who are viewed as grumpy or a little bit rude just state the truth, and no one likes to hear the truth, so... Has a gay boyfriend, yes. His name is Sylvain, yes. Won't admit this, doesn't care about his nobility. Honestly, I kind of, yeah, I ship those two a lot. If you play the game, you'd understand why. Now we're gonna move on. Rosalina from Super Mario Galaxy. Hey, you know, I feel like out of Peach, Daisy, and Rosalina, she'd probably be the #1 waifu in that category. For sure. I mean, heck, she pretty much can create any galaxy she probably wants to. I mean, yeah, she can create black holes, for fuck's sakes. I wouldn't want to get into an argument with Rosalina, because I feel like she would send me into a black hole and I'd die a horrible death. But anyways, we're gonna move on. Hey, it's our boy Ryuji. I love him. I feel like he gets picked on in the game too much. He doesn't deserve all the crap thrown at him, all because he's a delinquent guy with blonde hair. How is he not dating Joker? Preach. Oh, I wish in Persona 5 that there was an option to date the guys in the game as well, because I would love to see that, especially Yusuke and Joker too. Like, I feel like he should not only be able to date all the female characters, but Joker should be able to date all the male characters as well. But yeah, I would date Ryuji if he was a real character, or not a real person in real life. Fuck. So, we got Igor from Persona, all of the Personas. So, here's the thing. We went into Persona 5 pretty much blind, and going through the game, at first he had a deeper voice, and I'm like, wow, this is actually a nice voice. I expected it to be horrible and, you know, revolting. And we get to the end of the game and turns out, well, this is a spoiler alert, so anyways, turns out that his voice was exactly how I imagined it. It was a fake all along, and his voice is high-pitched and exactly how I thought it would be. So, Igor kind of disappointed me, so he's gonna go lower on the list, but I would still consider it higher than the furry. It's way higher, yeah. Fuck. Well, hey, rich uncle. Okay, well, see, I haven't really played Monopoly that much, and Monopoly seems like too long of a game, and if we're gonna be honest here on the list, if we had Mr. Clean or Pringles Man, I would probably go with Mr. Clean. I don't know why, but he seems cleaner. Yeah, he does have more money than Mr. Clean, but I don't know. Not for me. You see, I'm a bias too, because I absolutely... Does Mr. Clean have facial hair? I don't think he does. I have to go back. Mr. Clean doesn't have facial hair, does he? Yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, I hate facial hair. I absolutely hate it. There's something about it. Just if you have a beard or a mustache, good for you. But for me, I don't know. I hate facial hair. I feel like if you kiss that, it'd be all prickly and gross. Not to mention, I'm gonna go on a slight rant about beards. I hate them so much. It's not gonna be, I guess it's an unpopular opinion, but I just find them gross. Like, I mentioned, people when they eat, food gets stuck in them, and sometimes they don't even know, and it's just so gross. I don't know. Something about beards and facial hair just grosses me out immensely. Anyways, we're gonna move on. Hey! It's me! No one tell her we added her to these slides, let her find out on her own volition. It's me! I'm a waifu! What I consider myself... Do you know... would I consider myself the best husbando or waifu? See, I don't know if I'd be the best waifu. Um, like I said, I'm biased, so my self-esteem is telling me that I wouldn't be the best waifu. But for the trying to gain self-confidence, I'm gonna say I am the best waifu. I mean, look at me. Oh god, that's so bad. Um, this is the problem. I don't know what to say about myself when someone's like, "Oh, tell us the good points about you." Like in a job interview, I'm like, I don't know. So under pressure, I can't say one good thing about myself. So all I can say is I'm the best waifu. Maybe I don't know. We're gonna move on. Really cool, guys, that I am the 235th entry of the waifu and husbando list. I was not expecting that at all. Is there more? As I mentioned earlier, I'm not a furry person, so Scooby-Doo. I watched a lot of Scooby-Doo growing up. I wouldn't consider him a husbando. I would probably friend zone him pretty hard. I mean, he has Shaggy, guys. I don't know. Not for me. I'm gonna do a pass. Sorry, the show is pretty okay. Oh, that's it. Okay, so what have I learned? These weren't as bad as I thought they were. Apparently, I am best waifu. I'll make a tier list, so for now I'm gonna go do that real quick, and I guess put that near the end of the video? I don't know, maybe I'll make a tier list one day. If you liked this video, tell me. I guess I'll find out what the likes and comments, but if you do like it, there's way more. There's around, I don't know, 200, more than 200, maybe 300, I don't know how many there is now, but there's a lot more, and who knows, I feel like the person who did this was really nice to me. There wasn't as bad of ones that I thought they would be. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, this is my own personal bias is the best one for Husbando. Winner is Natsu Dragneel, hands down. Best waifu, I guess I'm gonna say another opinion. I am biased. It's me. I am the best waifu. Okay, so out of all these, leave down in the comments if you want to. You don't have to. About who you think on this list, who you would choose to be your best waifu or husbando. I am generally curious. And if you actually want me to go through another list like this, I bet there's probably a shit ton more bad ones that is out there. So if you want to see more, let me know. Once again, I'm gonna thank the artist who I used their art in, the ones that I know of, because the two that I've paid for is Team Richmond, which is the same picture as my profile picture currently. It's the one with the peace symbol, and that's their art that they made for me. And the other one is EXAD00, who made the rose, which is the banner background, and the one that was used in the slideshow. I'm going to link both of them down below. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye, random people.